Please note that I am not a movie critic, and all opinions shared in my videos are based solely on my personal views and experiences. I do not claim to be an expert or authority on any of the movies or topics discussed. Any reviews or recommendations provided are simply my own opinions and should be taken as such. Thank you for understanding.
Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring the evolution of horror cinema. Since the dawn of cinema, horror has been a genre that has captivated audiences with its ability to frighten and thrill. So let's take a journey through time and discover how horror movies have evolved over the years.
The horror genre began in the early days of cinema, with silent movies such as Nosferatu, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, and The Phantom of the Opera. These films relied on atmospheric visuals and haunting music to create a sense of dread and terror. In the 1930s and the 1940s, horror movies became more popular and began to include iconic monsters such as Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman. These movies featured memorable performances from actors such as Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, and Lon Chaney Jr. The 1950s and 1960s saw a rise in science fiction horror movies such as The Blob and Invasion of the Body Snatchers. These films often dealt with themes of paranoia and invasion. In the 1970s, the horror genre became more intense and graphic, with the rise of slasher movies such as Halloween and Friday the 13th. These films often featured masked killers and teenagers being picked off one by one. The 1980s also saw the rise of supernatural horror movies such as The Nightmare on Elm Street and The Evil Dead. These films often dealt with themes of possession and the occult.
Eight of spades, two spades, jack of diamonds, jack of clubs.
In the 1990s and 2000s, horror movies became more self-aware and played with genre conventions. Films such as Scream and Cabin in the Woods were meta-commentaries on the horror genre itself. And finally, in the 2010s and beyond, horror movies have continued to evolve and push the boundaries of what is considered scary. From the found footage style of Paranormal Activity to the social commentary of Get Out, horror movies have continued to surprise and terrify audiences. Today, horror movies continue to be a popular and thriving genre. With the rise of streaming platforms, horror fans have access to a wide variety of films from all over the world. And with the genre constantly evolving, there's always something new and exciting to discover.
That's it for our look at the evolution of horror movies. We hope you enjoyed this journey through time and discovered some new films to add to your watch list. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite horror movie is. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more movie related content. Thanks for watching.